Please clear the aisle, clear the stage. We need a line of sight, please. Thank you very much. Kindly clear the aisle, please.
Welcome to the outside broadcast service of the Nigerian Authority, NTA, largest television network. We are reaching you live from Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, precisely from the ancient historical Marco Hall, where history is again today, Friday, the 11th of 2022. It is the coronation and presentation of the 42nd Oluba of Ibadan land, His Imperial Majesty Dr. Hood Lekan Shabago Aliwo Ali Okumakinde II of Ibadan land. My name is Funke Ibidamitan on the commentary stand, and I will be bringing you a blow-to-blow account of events as they unfold here today. Thank you for joining us. May I remind you quickly that the live broadcast is reaching you courtesy the management of the Nigerian Television Authority and being powered by the First Bank of Nigeria. Please stay tuned and enjoy the program.
In Nigeria, a single tree cannot make a forest. At First Bank, we started from humble beginnings, and with prudent management and bold acquisitions, we have grown to meet the needs of our customers throughout Nigeria and beyond. You first, First Bank.
Sure.
Microphone check. 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 1, 2. Is this the laptop? Microphone check.
In case you're joining us again, this is the live broadcast of the coronation and presentation
Shall we rise for the national anthem, please?
to the 42nd
Please, let's rise to honor our nation, Nigeria.
His Imperial
National anthem.
Dr. Mohud Lekan city across the country and beyond urged to witness the official coronation of Dr. Leku Balu as the 42nd It is beautiful, it is colorful, and of course, it's a bright and beautiful day for the people of Ibadan. It is a day that has been much awaited since the Olubadan was declared.
Or your state answer.
Olubadan designates precisely on the 11th of February. We already have here with us dignitaries from across the country. Of course, the federal government delegation is led by the Vice President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency, Professor Yemi Osinbajo. So here with us is Vice President.
Ibadan anthem. Ibadan èlò orí òkè èlò èbùkún Olúwa k'Olúwa ṣe ọ́ ní ìbùkún fún orílẹ̀ àtàlejò. Ẹ hó ẹyọ̀. Ẹyọ̀ tẹ̀sí gbèmí ògo fọlọ́run wà lọ́run ìbùkún tí ọba gidi wà pẹ̀lú rẹ̀ wọ Ìbàdàn. Ẹ bá ń gbọ́ mọ òkè.
Láńtí láńtí.
Ẹ bá ń gbọ́ mọ òkè.
Láńtí láńtí.
Ọmọ òkè dùn ún bí.
Bábí lónìí arìn lọ́la.
Ẹ ṣe wẹ̀ fún Ìbàdàn látẹ̀wọ́ ẹ yáyí o. Your Excellencies, distinguished personalities here present, it is my pleasure to welcome us all specially to the coronation ceremony and presentation of staff of office to the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land. His Imperial Majesty, Oba Dr. Mahood Olalekan Ishola Balogun. Ẹ dákun ẹ bá ń ṣe kábíyèsí o. The Ali Okumade II of Ibadan land. Your Excellencies, dignitaries here present, would like to appreciate all dignitaries here present, starting with the acting president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, our own vice president, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, SAN-GCON. A round of applause for the vice president and acting president, please. We also have former vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, GCON. A round of applause for him, please. We have executive governors here present, the leader of them all, chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum, Dr. Kayode Fayemi of Ekiti State is here with us. Please appreciate him. We're aware that the executive governor of Ogun State is here. Deputy governor of Ondo State. The governor of Ogun State is here. Prince Dapo Abiodun. The deputy governor of Ondo State is also here.
A kí gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n bá wa lálejò ń bàdàn fún ìgbàdé ọba wa láti orí adelé ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Yẹmí Ọ̀sínbàjò a kí yín púpọ̀. Bákan náà la kí olùgbàlejò àgbà ń bí lẹ́ni gómìnà wa His Excellency Engineer Abiodun Olúṣèyí Mákindé a kí yín o. Bákan náà a kí ẹni tí í ṣe igbákejì ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà tẹ́lẹ̀ rí Alhaji Atiku Abubakar a kí gbogbo yín pé ẹ káàbọ̀ sí àárín wa o. Gómìnà àwọn gómìnà tí wọ́n wà ń bí gbogbo yín la kí o. Àwọn gbákejì gómìnà tí wọ́n wà ń bí gbogbo yín la kí pé ẹ káàbọ̀ sí ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn. Ẹ ṣeun o.
The executive governor of your state is here. He will be handing over the staff of office to the brand new minted Olubadan of Ibadan land. Please, one more time, make welcome His Excellency Engineer Seyi Makinde FNSC. A round of applause for him, please. On the governor's entourage here today, we have the Speaker of the Oyo State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Adebo Ogundoyin. He has arrived very much earlier, making things work here, giving the right instruction. Please make welcome the Deputy Governor of Oyo State, His Excellency Engineer Rauf Olaniyan FNSC. On the entourage of his governor to this event here today, we have Secretary to Oyo State Government, Mrs. Olubanwo Adeosun. Chief of Staff to the Governor, Honorable Segun Ogunwuyi. The Head of Service, Alhaja Ololade Agbola. The Deputy Chief of Staff, Honorable Abdul Majid Mogbonjubola. The Honorable Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Matters is also in charge of this particular event. Chief Bayo Lawal. And all Honorable Commissioners here present. We have the former Speaker of the Oyo State House of Assembly here present. She's also a Senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Monsura Sumonu. I'd like to appreciate all Honorable Commissioners here present, all political appointees here present, local government chairmen here present, heads of agencies, MDAs and parastatals, Oyo State distinguished personalities, members of the Senate, members of the Federal House of Representatives, distinguished senators here present, thank you so much for coming. Your Excellency would like to proceed with the program.
Thank you very much. Shall we now have the opening prayer? We also welcome Abdullahi Saheed, Commander of Narcotics, NDLA Commander for Oyo State. We have the opening prayer. Chief Imam of Ibadan land. Okay. May I call on the Emeritus Bishop, Prelate Emeritus, Most Reverend Dr. Makinde, Prelate Emeritus of the Methodist Nigeria, to come and lead us in the first prayer. Araba of Ibadan land to get ready, and then the Chief Imam. May I also welcome the former Chief of Army Staff of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, now Ambassador to Benin Republic, His Excellency Lieutenant General Tukur Yusuf Buratai, Commander of the Federal Republic. You're welcome, sir. With him, we also welcome Lieutenant General L.O. Adeosun, retired, former Chief of Policy and Plans, Nigerian Army. Major General G.U. Chibusi, GOC 2 Division, the biggest formation. We also welcome Major General I.I. Abba, retired, former Military Secretary, Army. Brigadier General S.K. Usman, MNI, former spokesperson, Nigerian Army. Major General S.O. Olabanji, Commander Training and Doctrine. We welcome General Tuku Yusuf Buratai, Commander of the Federal Republic. Welcome, sir. Please welcome the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land, Iba Gani Adams. Iba o, ẹ káàbọ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí a fi àdúrà bẹ̀rẹ̀. A pè bàbá wa Primate Mákindé, ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n kọjá síbí. Bàbá wa Primate Emeritus Mákindé láti wá bá wa fi àdúrà bẹ̀rẹ̀. Kí àràbá wó tilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn, káwọn náà máa bọ̀. Ẹni tí ó wá sojú Chief Imam ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn, kí àwọn náà kàn máa bọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ kúrò lọ́nà, àràbá wó ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn, ẹ máa bọ̀. Aṣojú Chief Imam ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn, ẹ̀yin náà máa bọ̀. Bàbá Primate wọ́n ti débí.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí a gbàdúrà. Olúwa Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè, a dúpẹ́ pé ẹ mú wa dé ibi ayọ̀ àti àlàáfíà lónìí. Lójú ọ̀nà ni ní òfurufú ni wípé kò sí ìjàmbá kankan. A dúpẹ́ fún ọba wa Lékan Balógun tí a fẹ́ fi sí orí oyè lónìí. Oyè náà má jẹ́ kó gbóná mọ́ Olúwa. Jórí àlàáfíà níbẹ̀ Olúwa. Ní abẹ́ oyè rẹ̀ ọgbọ́n Sólómọ́nì bá ní fún Olúwa. Òye Sólómọ́nì bá ní fún Olúwa. Ìlú Ìbàdàn ní àsìkò tiẹ̀ má jẹ́ kó dàrú Olúwa. Ọ̀yọ́ State má jẹ́ kó dàrú Olúwa. Nàìjíríà má jẹ́ kó dàrú Olúwa. Ìgbà rẹ̀ jẹ́ ó tù wá lára Olúwa. Bá ní wà ní ọwọ́ ọ̀tún rẹ̀. Bá ní wà ní iwájú ẹ̀. Bá ní wà ní ẹ̀yìn rẹ̀. Bá ní wà ní ọwọ́ òsì rẹ̀ Olúwa. Olúwa Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè jẹ́ ká yìn ọ́ lógo. Lónìí wà ní àárín wa. Kí ìbùkún rẹ̀ kó máa wá sórí rẹ̀. Jẹ́ kó gbó, jẹ́ kó tọ́, jẹ́ kó ní àlàáfíà. Má jẹ́ ó fi àìsàn lórí oyè náà. Má jẹ́ ó fi ọ̀fọ̀ lórí oyè náà. Ní orúkọ Jésù Olúwa wa.
Àmín. Bàbá àràbá wó ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn, wọ́n máa bọ̀. Bàbá wa tí wọ́n jẹ́ àfáàgbà ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn, bàbá alága, kí àwọn náà máa bọ̀ báyìí. Bàbá àfáàgbà ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn, káwọn náà máa bọ̀ báyìí. Àràbà awó ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn, káwọn náà máa bọ̀ báyìí. Ìmáàmù náà ti ń bọ̀, àràbà náà ti dé. Àlífà Básùnú àti àlífà Tẹ́rẹ́.
Sallu ala nabiyil karim. Ní àṣẹ bàbá wa ìmáàmù àgbà àti àwọn ìgbìmọ̀ wọn, Ọlọ́mọsá jẹ́ kí ẹ̀mí wọn ó gùn fún wa. Wọ́n ní ká tọrọ fún ìlú Ìbàdàn lápapọ̀, gbogbo àwọn aláṣẹ wa lápapọ̀, bàbá wa Olúbàdàn àti gbogbo àwọn ìjòyè wọn lápapọ̀. Ọlọ́mọsá bá ní fi àlùbáríkà sí. Oyè tí wọ́n jẹ, tí wọ́n fi ẹ̀mí gígùn àtàláfíà lò, lásìkò wọn dáa fún wa, wọ́n dáa fúnlé, wọ́n dáa fàlejò, orí ńláńlá máa wọnú Ìbàdàn ìwà àti gbogbo wa nílùú wa Nàìjíríà. Ọlá bismillahir rahmanir rahim. لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيته خاشعا متصدعا من خشية الله وتلك الأمثال ندعوها للناس لعلهم يتفكرون والله الذي لا إله إلا هو عالم الغيب والشهادة هو الرحمن الرحيم والله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر سبحان الله عما يشركون والله الخالق البارئ المصور له الأسماء الحسنى يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم ربنا اكشف عنا العذاب إنا مؤمن ربنا آتنا من لدنك رحمة وهيئ لنا من أمرنا رشدا الفاتحة بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا صراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين آمين سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين صلوا على النبي الكريم.
Ọlọ́run ọba la kọ́kọ́ fọjọ́ òní lé lọ́wọ́.
Àràbà wo lẹ̀ Ìbàdàn àwọn dà.
Ọba pẹ́rẹ́ bí ewé bọ́. Ọba mi kìsì bí òdi ẹ̀yìn bọ́ọ̀lẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ọba la fọjọ́ òní lé lọ́wọ́ ọba ọ̀gá ògo ni.
Ọlọ́run wá bá wa ṣe àti ké sí ọ. Èdùmàrè tọ́lọ́dọ̀ òní wá bá wa ṣe o.
Ọ̀gbọ́n bèmí ṣe kí Olódùmarè ọba ni.
Ẹ má bínú o, ọdẹ akọni àti ológùrò à ń bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ yín. A fẹ́ ṣe àfihàn lára àwọn ẹwà àṣà tí ń bẹ ńlẹ̀ Ìbàdàn. Ẹ̀yin onílù ẹ mọ̀ bọ̀. A fẹ́ fi hàn yín bá a ṣe kíyàn káàbọ̀ nìbàdàn. Bá a ṣe pín àlejò olé nìbàdàn. A fẹ́ fi hàn yín. Àyànyẹmí agogo wa gbowó lé. Moshood Àyànyẹmí ló léwájú wọn. Ó ti wà coordinated kó ṣe gbogbo onílù lákàn kó wọlé. Wọ́n ti yan àwọn tó máa ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a gbádùn wọn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ tẹ̀lé.
Kábíyèsí ọba tó. Ìbàdàn wọn máa jòrò sùn. Wọ́n máa fi kára ń fọ́ọ̀rì mu. Ìbàdàn májàmájà. Ìlú òde kára wẹ́rú. Ìlú ọjọ́. Ìlú Ògúnmọ́lá. Ó lò 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 kàrí. Lójú ogun. Kíni náà? Ọjọ́ tá a dá. Ọjọ́ tó. Bánáborí. Ìbálògùn. Ibi táyé àwà yó. Ọ̀tọ̀rọ̀ bẹ̀ Bánáborí. Nítorí Ìṣọ̀lá. Olúbàdàn Jẹ́nẹ́bọ́lá tí lè gbà. Ìbàdàn náà wà yó. Ègbò tó ti parí ké. Ìbàdàn ló kó lọ́ọ̀yà. Dèdèrè kọlù wọ́n ni. Ẹsẹ̀lẹ̀sì. Ó débi tó fẹ́ dé. ọmọ Mákindé Mákindé ọmọ Látúbọ̀sún ìlú fẹ́ lóye ọmọ Látúbọ̀sún ilé yìí ọ̀jẹ̀ bàbá rẹ ni ọmọ ojú pẹ̀tù ọmọ ojú pẹ̀tù ọmọ ojú pẹ̀tù Ọ̀sínbàjò ń kọ́ Ọ̀sínbàjò ń kọ́ Ọ̀sínbàjò ń kọ́ Deputy President Ọ̀sínbàjò 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 Ọ̀sínbàjò. Adéyẹmí igi jẹ́gẹ́dẹ́ Aláàfin fin. Nítorí àtàdá ikú bàbá yẹyẹ. Kábíyèsí o. Náà kó àlejò afẹ́fẹ́ o. Afẹ́fẹ́ okú àlejò òkè. Ọmọ Ìbàdàn ẹ kú àlejò ọba tuntun. Gbogbo yín pátápátá. Ìbàdàn tún wá náà. Báwo rí? Àníwò. Ọ̀tọ̀rọ̀ bẹ̀ tọrọ bẹ́. Nílùú Ìbàdàn bí. Ìbàdàn ọmọ àjẹgbéyọ́. Ọmọ àjòrò sùn. Ọmọ àdìkà ọ̀fọ̀rì mu. Ìlú Òjò. Ìlú Àjàyí. Ìlú olódòdó kẹ̀ríkẹ̀rí lọ́gbọ̀nù. Ọ̀pọ̀ kẹ̀mbẹ̀rẹ̀ bí ìjà. Ọmọ agbọ́ sásá mọ́ sá. Ọmọ agbọ́ yàyàmọ́yà. Ìbàdàn ìbánisọ̀rẹ́ ìránilọ́sógun. Gbogbo yín pátápátá. Ẹ̀kú àmójútó àwọn ọba tuntun. Nílùú Ìbàdàn pátápátá. Ìlú ọmọ Mákindé. Ẹ̀kú lédè ọba tuntun. Ọmọ Ìbàdàn mọ́tò. Ẹ̀kọ́ àlejò ọba tuntun. Gbogbo wa lọ sórí rẹ̀. Balógun gbogbo wa lọ sórí rẹ̀. Ṣèyí Mákindé ọmọ gbọ́. Ṣèyí ọlọ́mọdé òṣùbù. Ọmọ Látúbọ̀sún ọ̀dàwọ̀ rẹ̀ àmúlélẹ́lẹ́. Àtìkù 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 Àtìkù. Ó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ lọkùnrin ṣe.
Yes, the culture is at its very
Ẹ
best
ṣé o,
here
ẹ ṣé o.
in Ibadan. Today, as
Ẹ ṣé o.
the people
Ẹ
of
ṣé o.
Ibadan are witnessing the
Ẹ ṣé o.
42nd
Ẹ ṣé, thank you.
Olubadan of
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́,
Ibadan
ní
being
orí stage
installed
tí a wà
and
yìí,
given the staff of
tábẹ́lẹ́ni
office.
tí ò ní nǹkan kan
Earlier,
tó ń
the
ṣe,
Christian and
kò sí
Muslim
lára àwọn
prayer
MC,
had been
kò sí lára
offered.
àwọn elétò,
And then we
tí wọ́n bá wa
had
máa lọ sísàlẹ̀.
this
Àràbá wo ní Ìbàdàn?
of
Kí wọ́n máa
drummers
bọ̀.
coming to welcome
Àràbá wo ní
everyone to
Ìbàdàn?
this great city. May I quickly state here that Olubadan, the royal title
Àràbá wo
of the
ní
king
Ìbàdàn?
of Ibadan land, literally translates in Yoruba,
All right.
Lord of
Onílù,
Ibadan,
Onílù.
giving the Olubadan the powers to be in charge as the custodian of tradition and culture of the Ibadan land. I did say we are here at the Mapo Hill. Mapo Hill is quite significant to the people of Ibadan. It is the colonial style city perched on the top of Mapo Hill in Ibadan, Oyo State. History has it that the hall was designed in 1925 and is sited on the famous Mapo Hill, which is the center of the metropolitan city of Ibadan. I must tell you that every significant historical event has taken place right here, and today is no different. History is being made today again and will be recorded that the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan was again installed on the very popular Mapo Hill. Permit me to quickly talk about the man of the moment, Senator Dr. Lekan Ishola Mohud Balogun Aliwo, the Aliyu Kumakide II. He was born in 1942, making him 79 years as he ascends the throne of Ibadan land today. Born in the Aliwo compound of Ibadan Northeast local government area of His Imperial Majesty Dr. Lekan Balogun is a man of many parts, a former politician, senator, former lawmaker, an activist, and a man of immense knowledge and education. Dr. Lekan Balogun acquired Western education both at home and abroad, bagging a PhD with a brief spell in the academics at the Ahmadu Bello University Zaria and later University of Ife, now known as Obafemi Awolowo University. His career has spanned through the years in the oil and gas sector, precisely at Shell BP, where he rose through the ranks very quickly. Another aspect of his life is his venturing into politics. He contested unsuccessfully with the late Bola Ige for the seat of the Oyo State Governor. Undeterred, he recontested again in 1999 for the seat at the upper chambers of the National Assembly and won, representing the good people of Oyo Central Senatorial District. Interestingly, his younger brother from the same parents, distinguished Senator Kola Balogun, is today on the same seat occupied by his elder brother about 23 years ago. This brings me to the roll call here today. It may interest you to know that it will be a Herculean task rolling out the dignitaries that are here present as the roll call is unending. But as I said before, the Vice President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency, Professor Yemi Osibajo, is here with us.
Èmi ò rírú ẹ̀rí nígboro Olúbàdàn. Ó ṣe kísà lọ́wọ́ wa. Ṣèyí Mákindé. Ó sọ ìlú Ìbàdàn àti gbogbo ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ dọ̀tun. Ìlú Ìbàdàn ti di ìlú èbó. Bàbá lọ lọ́sàálẹ̀ ilé yanyanyan. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ojú títì ní yóò kúrúrú. Sọ́ọ́rí gbogbo olè tí máa jà nílùú Ìbàdàn wa. Wọ́n ti kórè bòmí torí pé bẹ́nìkan bẹ́ẹ̀ jalè nígboro ìjọba mú olúwa rẹ̀ ní túláàsì. Sórí ìyá ọmọ Mákindé tó ń wò ó ọmọ rí ẹ̀kọ́ ìlera gbogbo síbítù kékèké ọtún ti gbé wọn dìde ńlẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ti jẹ́ abẹ́ Ṣèyí Mákindé ní kí wọ́n máa ti jẹ́ abẹ́ fún ọlọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ wa ni. Báwo ni ó a sì ń bọ̀? Your Excellencies, Royal Majesties, ladies and gentlemen, we are happy to announce the arrival of the Ooni of Ife, Ọ̀jájá II, Ọba Adéyẹyè Ẹniìtàn Ògúnwùsì. Ọ̀jájá ti dé.
Ọ̀jájá ti kábíyèsí àrólé Oòduà.
Ọ̀jájá the second.
Ọ̀jájá the second ọba Ẹnìtàn Ògúnwùsì Ọọ̀ni tìlẹ̀-Ifẹ̀. Kábíyèsí o. Kábíyèsí o. Kábíyèsí o. Kábíyèsí Ọ̀jájá.
Ọ̀jájá rẹ̀ Ọọ̀ni tìlẹ̀-Ifẹ̀.
Kábíyèsí Olúfẹ̀ tí jọ ni. Àwọn àtàrí bá Kádéládé o.
Ọọ̀ni Ifẹ̀.
Olúfẹ̀ tí jọ ni. Ọọ̀ni rìṣà ní gbogbo lẹ̀kílẹ̀.
Ọọ̀ni Ifẹ̀ rẹ̀ Olúfẹ̀ Ọọ̀ni ẹ̀rù jẹjẹrẹ.
Ilé-Ifẹ̀ akẹgbàjúre.
Ọmọ mo dúró.
Àgbàlagbà tí ń bẹ nílé-Ifẹ̀ akẹgbàjúre.
Gbàjúre
Gbàjúre lòòṣà tí ń bẹ lálẹ́ Ifẹ̀.
Orí Ọọ̀ni Ifẹ̀. Tòkòtò jògìnà ló ti mú fẹ́ wù mí. Orí kodoro ló múlẹ̀ bàbá wọn sún mi lọ nífẹ̀ẹ́ Ọọ̀ni.
Ọjọ́ ajá wẹ̀yìn èló ti múlé Olúfẹ̀ wù mí. Orí fífá kòndòrò èló múlé bàbá wọn sún mi lọ.
Ọmọ mo dúró. Mo fi wọn nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ rẹ̀ kí wọ́n nífẹ̀ẹ́ o.
Àwọn ọmọ olódò kan ò tẹ́rẹ̀ rẹ̀ o.
Àwọn ọlọ́mọ olódò kan tara.
Ọ̀kan sàn wéréke, ọ̀kan sàn ìwéréke, ọ̀kan dẹ̀ kùlé ọtílẹ̀ ọ̀dà bàtà.
Onípẹ̀lẹ̀ ojú irú àwọn gbọ́dọ̀ bù mú.
Alábàjá bẹ̀ wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ bù ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Ẹ̀ẹ́dọ̀bọ̀rọ̀ ní odò náà
bẹ́ẹ̀ lé bàbá tó bí ọmọ mo dúró.
Ọba Adéyẹyè Ògúnwùsì bàbá mi dé. Ọ̀jájá ọ̀nà òrìṣà. Kú oríire ọba tuntun. Àtíkù, you are welcome. Bámi kí Ọ̀ṣínbàjò ẹni àpọ́nlé igbákejì ààrẹ wa. Ṣèyí Mákindé. Gbogbo aráàlú ní bí ọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Ọ̀bọ̀ wá sẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i. Ṣèyí wá sẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i. Ṣèyí wá sẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i. Mákindé wá sẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i. Ẹ ṣeun. Ẹ jẹ́ kí nígbà tí à ń retí kábíyèsí kí wọ́n darapọ̀ mọ́ wa, Yorùbá ní bàbá mọyé ìpìlẹ̀, àmì mọyé akẹ́tù. Yorùbá ní bàbá mọyé ìpìlẹ̀, àmì mọyé akẹ́tù. Ìbàdàn ẹ̀jẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòrí Lágelú. Ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòrí Lágelú. Ká máa lọ ní ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan èjèèjì kí bàbá wa ó fi dé kábíyèsí. Lẹ́yìn Lágelú la kan baálẹ̀ máyẹ̀ okùn adé. Lẹ́yìn baálẹ̀ máyẹ̀ okùn adé la kan baálẹ̀ Olúyẹdùn. Baálẹ̀ Lákanlẹ̀ Báṣọ̀run Olúyọ̀lé òun ni ẹnì karùn-ún nílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn. Baálẹ̀ Ọdẹ́ìlọ Ọpẹ́ Àgbé. Baálẹ̀ Oyèsúlé Olúgbòde àti àwọn jagunjagun tí wọ́n ti jagun ńlẹ̀ Ìbàdàn. Ṣé ẹ gbàgbé pé èèyàn kì í jọ lórí Ìbàdàn láì mogun jà? Ìlú ogun tá à ń kẹ́rù, Ìbàdàn ń kẹ́rù, ẹrú ẹ̀ náà ń kẹ́rù nílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn. Etí kábíyèsí ó ti máa jábà, wọn ó ti máa súnmọ́ bí yìí. Báṣọ̀run Olúyọ̀lé Ìlọsì karùn-ún, baálẹ̀ Ọdẹ́ìlọ, baálẹ̀ Oyèsúlé Olúgbòde, baálẹ̀ Ìbíkúlé, Báṣọ̀run Ògúnmọ́lá, baálẹ̀ Akéré kìíní nìyẹn o, baálẹ̀ Òwúsì, Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò Ọbádòkè Látòòṣà, tí gbogbo wa mọ̀ sí Ààrẹ Látòòṣà. Ààrẹ ń pè ọ́ òun dífá, dífá bá fọre bá ààrẹ ọ̀fọ́rẹ́ ọkẹ́ran, Ààrẹ Agadagudu. Balógun Àjàyí Ọ̀ṣúngbẹ́kún, baálẹ̀ Fìjàbí kìíní, baálẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun tó kí Olóṣù, Báṣọ̀run Fájìmí Yéròmbí, baálẹ̀ Mọ́sádẹ́rin, baálẹ̀ Dàda Ọ̀pádáre, Báṣọ̀run Sùmánù Apáńpá, baálẹ̀ Akítáyọ̀ Awẹ́nibákú Eléǹpe, baálẹ̀ Ìrẹ́fín ọmọ Ògúndèyí, baálẹ̀ Ṣítù Látòòsà tó jẹ́ ọmọ ààrẹ Látòòsà, baálẹ̀ Oyèwọlé Ayéjẹ̀ǹkú ọmọ Fọ̀kọ̀, ọmọ Fọ̀kọ̀làjà, ọba Okunola Abbas Alẹ́sìnlọ́yẹ́, ọba Fágbèrin Akérèkejì, Olúbàdàn Oyètúndé, ọba Akíntúndé bí òkú, ọba Fìjàbíkejì, ọba Mẹ̀múdù Àlí Ìwó lọ́dún 1952. Tádé tún wá gbéra lọ́dún 2022 tó tún padà sáàlì Ìwó Ìbàdàn ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́. Túùtù ni torí pé orí tí ó dádé inú agolo dẹni ti wá. Ọrùn tí ó lè jìgbà àlẹ̀kẹ̀ inú agolo dẹni ti wá. Ìbàrá àdí tí ó lo mọ́sáàjì aṣọ ọba tí tẹná yanranyanran inú agolo dẹni ti wá o. Ọba Isaac Babalọlá Akínyẹlé, ọba Sàláwù Àkànbí Àmínú, ọba Ṣítù Akíntọ́lá Oyètúndé, ọba Gbàdàmọ́sí Àkànbí Adébímpé, ọba Daniel Táyọ̀ Akínbíyì, ọba Yẹ́sùfù Olóyèdé Àṣàǹkẹ́. Ọba Emmanuel Adégbóyèga Ọ̀pẹ́ìdé, ọba Yínúsà Ògúndípẹ̀ Arápásọ̀wù kìíní, ọba Samuel Odúlànà Odùgádé kìíní, ká tó wá dórí ọba wa tó gbéṣẹ̀, ọba Sàlíù Àkànmú Adétúnjí Ajé Ògúngúnnísẹ̀ kìíní, ká tó wá débi adé lónìí o. Ọba wa His Imperial Majesty Ọba Dr. Maud Ọlálẹ́kan Ìṣọ̀lá Òkúnmádé kejì Olúbàdàn tilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn. Ìgbọ́ kábíyèsí o. Àwọn ni ọba kejìlélógójì tí ó jẹ nílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn. Bá a ṣe ń wo ibi tá a kọjú sí yìí, à ń retí bàbá wa Olúbàdàn ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn. Adẹ̀ tí ń gbúrò èéfín, bàbá tí ń rò èéfín bá Olúkòso dé tánu. Bá a ṣe ń rò èéfín Olúkòso ti dé, àti rí wọléwọ̀de láìpẹ́ yìí àfojú kanba. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn tọ́lọ́ ń pè léèyàn nínú ìlú, ẹ̀yin tọ́lọ́ ń pè láyé nínú ayé, Olúbàdàn wa ti dé o. Àti rí agbòjògbòrò funfun ọ̀sọ̀pọ̀ Olúbàdàn ti dé. Àwọn ni wọ́n ń bọ̀ yẹn o. Àwọn olórí, àwọn ni wọ́n wà wájú yẹn. Àwọn olórí ni wọ́n wà wájú yẹn o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ tò, ẹ bá wa fààyè lẹ̀. Jẹ́jẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kún àgbà jó. Jẹ́jẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kún àgbà jó. Olúbàdàn dé o. Bàbá Ṣèyí Mákindé dé o. Bàbá gbogbo Ìbàdàn dé o. Olúbàdàn dé o. Kábíyèsí Olódùmarè. Ìjọ àti bàbá ní ti ìjọba. Ìjọ àti bíjòyè láyé ti mọ̀ níjòyè. Àmọ́ lóyún ọ̀gá nú tọmọ sí ọmọ fẹsẹ̀ rílẹ̀. Nínú àwọn ọba wa, iná ni bàbá wa ọba Ìgbítádé. Kábíyèsí o. Ibi gbogbo wà lónìí wọ́n ti máa yíra padà. Wọ́n ti máa yíra padà. Ọba Ìbàdàn ló dùn báyìí. Ìlú Ìbàdàn ló tẹ̀síwájú báyìí. Inú wọn wà á máa dùn. Àwọn ọmọ Ìbàdàn tó ṣe é fi yangàn lọ́lọ́run fi sípò nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Ẹnjìnìà Abíọ́dún Olúṣèyí Mákindé, Ọ̀dúndún Aṣòdédẹrọ̀, ìwọ́nu Ọlọ́run. Kéèyàn ó nífẹ̀ẹ́ mẹ̀kúnnù kódà kó fẹ́ jura rẹ̀ lọ. Gbogbo Ìbàdàn wọ́n wàá bọ́ kọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n wàá máa dúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run gbogbo ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Wọ́n wàá máa ṣàdúrà kí wọ́n tó ṣàdúrà fúnra wọn, wọ́n sì máa ṣàdúrà fún gómìnà. Ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé ìfẹ́ wọn hàn nínú tí í ṣe, ẹ̀ ní ṣubú láéláé. Ẹ mọ̀ ọ́n ṣe ní agbára Ọlọ́run. Ó dé o, Olúbàdàn dé o, bàbá mi dé o bàbá wa dé o ẹ dẹ́kun ẹ jẹ́ kọ́nà yẹn ó clear wẹ́líwẹ́lì ẹ jẹ́ kọ́nà yẹn ó clear Olúbàdàn ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn ìkejìlélógójì ọdún 1952 ìní ìran wọn ìní bàbá wọn Adétúnwá wà ní Ìwó lọ́dún 2022 túùtù náà ni àkàkùlẹ̀tì àwọn mú yẹ́sì àwọn olórí náà wà wájú yẹn o àwọn olórí nìyẹn o ìlú kan tí ń kú yàtọ̀ sí ìlú yẹn kú tẹ́ ìlú tá a fi gbọ́ bá wọlé pàdánù nu. ẹ̀yin olórí akínyìn o. àwọn olórí tó ní bẹ́sẹ̀dí wọ́n tún ní pa lónìí. àbí àwọn olórí káàbọ̀ àwọn olórí àwọn ni wọ́n níwájú yẹn o. àbíyèsí o. Màú Ìṣọ̀lá ọmọ Balógun àbí ọmọ tọ́lá lógún ọmọ bọ́ọ̀lù ọmọ bíá orí pé abẹ́dùnjọ bẹ̀ lọ. kábíyèsí o jẹ́jẹ́ lẹ́gùn àgbájọ ipò kẹrẹjẹ là á bá gbà.
ẹni ọba kan.
orí tí ó dọ̀bà ládé wá inú àgọ́wọ́dẹ ní tiwa. lọ́rùn tí ó lè jìnnà àlẹ̀kẹ̀ inú àgọ́wọ́dẹ ní tiwa. yàrá àdí tí ó lọ mọ́sáàjì afọba tí tẹ̀lé yẹrẹyẹrẹ inú àgọ́wọ́dẹ ní tiwa. ìpè bí bàbá ti jáde tí ẹ ti ń bọ̀. gbogbo traditional rights ètò ìbílẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀rí bàbá ti ṣe wọ́n tó débi o. èyí tí wọ́n fẹnu gbé èyí tí wọ́n forí kàn èyí tí wọ́n bọ̀ lọ́wọ́ èyí tí wọ́n ṣẹ́jú mọ́ wọn tí wọ́n ṣẹ́jú mọ́ ó ti dòòṣà Màhúd ti dòòṣà ó ti dòòṣà Ìṣọ̀lá ti dòòṣà ọmọ Balógun Àlí ó ti dòòṣà ó ti kú òǹkà náà tọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kó ṣàkọjá o aláṣẹ ìkejì òrìṣà kábíyèsí o. kábíyèsí o ọba Màhúd Ọlálẹ́kan Ìṣọ̀lá akíyẹ káàbọ̀ Òkúmádé the second tuntun ẹgbẹ́jọ́ kí wọ́n kọjá o àníwò àyè wọn àwọn olórí ti wà lókè ní ọjọ́ Ìbálògò ọmọ tọrọ bẹ tọrọ abẹ àníwò ọ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀ ọba pẹ́. ẹ dákun o àwọn tó lè wọlé pẹ̀lú kábíyèsí àwọn tí wọ́n ti ṣètò lẹ́kúnlẹ̀ ọ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀ ọba pẹ́. kábíyèsí náà dúró dé ẹ̀wọ̀n jẹ́ kí bẹ̀yẹn wọ́n ẹ ṣe wo àwọn elétò tó wà lẹ́nu ọ̀nà ìtí wọn bá sọ orí wọn máa tí wọ́n sọ ètò tó ti wà nílẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ tọ̀ yẹn o ètò tó ti wà nílẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ tọ̀. ọ̀nà borí ọ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀ ọba pẹ́. ẹ má bínú gbogbo àyè tẹ̀lé kábíyèsí gbogbo yìí lẹ́nu ọ̀gá àwọn ọ̀gá àgbà yẹn wà wọ́n wà láàrin ibẹ̀ yẹn ṣùgbọ́n yìí ti kábíyèsí pọ̀ ọ̀gá kábíyèsí nìkan ló wà náà. àga kábíyèsí nìkan ló wà náà yẹn ọba pẹ́. àyè kábíyèsí nìkan ló wà náà. ìsọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀ṣẹ̀tò lọ́gọ̀ ọ̀jọ̀ ara ní ti àwọn olórí yẹn. ìbá àgbẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn dùn wọn sọ́fìrì. ẹgbẹ́ kan ní ọba àgbọ̀rẹ́ bí tí ọba sí wọn ọ̀sẹ̀ tí ó rí ọmọ ọba àbúrò tí wọ́n fi ọlọ́run ẹgbẹ́ wo. ẹ jẹ́ kí kábíyèsí ọ̀rá máa bọ̀ ibi ààyè kábíyèsí àga kábíyèsí rí ọlọ́wọ́ àbẹ̀. gbogbo àyíká tẹ̀lé wọn wà lẹ́wà important ṣùgbọ́n bí tí kábíyèsí lọ yẹn káàdì tí wọ́n nìkan ló wà ń bẹ̀. Bóyá káwọn apá ọ̀tún bí ó lè fi lọ́dà wá wà gbà.
There is an African proverb. By pounding the dough, the bread will rise. Focusing on the fundamentals will bring the larger successes you desire. First Bank, championing SME development in Africa through First Bank SME Connect.
Ẹ jẹ́ kó jọba àṣẹ fẹ́ kó rí. Ẹ ṣeun o. Ẹ ṣeun o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ kú ò ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ ya lórí lábala ìlú òní ya lọ́wọ́ tí náà. Kábíyèsí ti gòkè òkè tí wàá kú jù báyìí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ́tí sí àwọn elétò ààbò. Kí àwa tí ó bá yẹ ká wà ń bẹ̀ ká rọra kúrò ń bẹ̀.
Ìsàlámà wo lè bá rọra?
Wọ́n náà bọ́ ní àwa tí a wà níbi tí àwa tí a tẹ̀lé wà. Kò yẹ ká wà ń bẹ̀. Gómìnà ń bọ̀ wá sọ̀rọ̀ ń bí sí òfin òsì fàyè lẹ̀ láti dúró lẹ́yìn gómìnà. Kó tó di pé wọ́n mọ̀ tiwa. Ṣé tó yẹ kí ó ti wọ́n lé ní ẹ dákun torí Ọlọ́run.
Wọ́n túbọ̀ sún ìlú fẹ́ lóye.
Kábíyèsí ti dé. Ayé wọn o.
Àkàndé ló kò lọ yà.
Àṣẹ́dájọ́ pé ní gbogbo ọdún mẹ́jọ tí Ṣèyí Mákindé ó fi darí wá ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Ọmọ òjò jẹ́ pé ọba ẹyọ kan tí ó gbọ́ pa àṣẹ fún ni. Ẹ sàmí. Àdúrà tèmi máa ń wà tẹ́kíníkà ni kò tètè yé yín ni.
Ṣèyí Mákindé o.
Ẹ dákun. Gbogbo ọdún mẹ́jẹ̀ẹ̀jọ tí Ṣèyí Mákindé ó fi ṣe. Ìlú fẹ́ ọba ẹyọ kan tí ó gbé ọ̀pá àṣẹ fún ni.
Ọmọ Mákindé.
Ààrẹ tí kí kábíyèsí tó kí kóòsì àárín yìí kó clear.
Okú àlejò wọn
Wọ́n wá tó ẹni tó kàn láti bá wa sọ̀rọ̀.
etí rẹ̀ láré.
A nílò yín báyìí. Ẹ bá wa clear gbogbo àárín yìí àti ibi tá a wà yìí. Ẹ bá wa clear rẹ̀. Tí bí bá ti clear dáadáa.
Àná mẹ̀kúnnù.
A pe akọ̀wé àgbà fún
Ìjọba mẹ̀kúnnù. Ọmọ Mákindé.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo àwa tí a wà ń bí wọ́n ní kò yẹ ká dúró ń bẹ̀. Tọ́lá ni tá a bá fẹ́ ṣẹ́bì fún lójúlójú ló yẹ ká máa wòra wa. Àwọn tí ó ṣètò bílíọ̀nù ibi tí wọ́n ti wá sọ̀rọ̀ ní ojú àwọn àti gómìnà sì gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe mẹ́rin. Ojú àwọn àti Olúbàdàn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe mẹ́rin. Bá a ṣe dúró yìí àti bí wọn lójú. Ibi tí a dúró sí yìí, ìtọ́ pọ́n wa lé ni pé bá a ṣe dúró ń bẹ̀. Ẹ rí i pé ẹ̀gbẹ́ ọdẹ ńlọ la dúró sí. Àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ jagunjagun tí Ìbàdàn fi ń jẹ́ Ìbàdàn lónìí. Kí ni gbọ́dọ̀ já? Kìí ṣe orí ilẹ̀ gangan la wà á gbé nǹkan lórí ilẹ̀ ni. Ó dẹ̀ ní capacity tó gbọ́dọ̀ gbà. Báwọn security ṣe ń lé yín yẹn kó lè jọ yẹ wá ni. Ẹ rọra kú òǹbẹ̀ bí ẹ bá ti ní ẹ kú òǹbẹ̀. Kí bí ó lè sinmi díẹ̀. Improper fraction ni ó dà dúró lé lórí lọ o. Ọrùn ó sì wọ́. Ẹ dákun.
Gọ́vnọ̀. Ọmọ gọ́vnọ̀. Ọmọ alátúbọ̀tún.
Please, security, clear the aisle. Please clear the pathway. We want people to step down from the stairs. Please clear the aisle so we can, His Excellency can see whoever is talking from here. Please clear the aisle. Thank you. Please clear the aisle. Our guests, please obey the security instructions and guidance from the security operatives. Thank you very much. Please obey security directives. Thank you. Please clear the aisle. Thank you. Please clear the aisle. Now, thank you. Please clear the aisle. Thank you very much.
Ali Okumakinde II of Ibadan land. The program continues, and I must tell you that the list of Olubadans from the reign of the very first Lagelu and Bale Maye Okunade in 1820 spans 42 today. Let me tell you that the progenitor of the current Olubadan of Ibadan was the 29th Olubadan, talking of Oba Memudu Ali Iwo, who reigned in the year 1952. Exactly 70 years after the Ali Iwo family, which is one of the two lines of the ruling Olubadan, has again come to the stool of his forefathers.
Balógun, Akiye MKB, àti Yawa, Akiyima, Akiyisa. Ẹ dákun, ibi tí a dúró sí yìí, wọ́n ní pé kò lágbára èrò tó pọ̀. Ó ní ó ti jẹ́ ká tẹ̀síwájú. Ẹ bá wa wo àyè fún àwọn olórí ọba wọ́n wà níbi tá a wà yìí o. Ẹ dákun ẹ tètè bá wa wá àyè fún wọn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ bá wá àyè fáwọn olórí ọba. Tẹ́ bá ti ṣe yẹn tán, ká tẹ̀síwájú lórí ètò.
The unique culture of Ibadan people, which is quite different compared to other traditional Yoruba rulers, is that it alternates between two lines. It usually takes decades to groom an Olubadan for the stool through stages of chieftaincy promotion. Thus, meaning that just about any male-born title holder of the metropolitan center is the potential king. Let me quickly remind you that the journey to the stool for the current Olubadan, the 42nd in the line, began in the year 1986 when he became Mogaji, and he has quietly and successfully climbed the rung of the ladder that has brought him today as the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land. Indeed, he's been honored here today.
Your Royal Majesties, ladies and gentlemen, please, may I invite Mrs. Olubamiwo Adeosun, Secretary to the State Government, to give us a formal welcome address from the SSG. Mrs. Olubamiwo Adeosun, please give her a round of applause.
Your Excellency, Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Oshibajo, Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Oluseyi Makinde, all are very, very, very distinguished guests. I'd like to please crave your indulgence to stand on all existing protocol because our time has far gone. I am highly elated to have the privilege and honor of welcoming you to this grand occasion. It is an event we are compelled to witness from time to time in deference to the natural order of life. which is beyond the control of mere mortals like us. But it is one event we are glad to witness because the transition to glory of His Imperial Majesty, Oba Saliu Akomuade Tunji Aje Ogunbuniso I, the 41st Olubadan of Ibadan land, which amounted to the closure of that era, paved the way for a new era and a fresh beginning to unfold before us all. This is signified with the ascension to the revered throne of Olubadan by the erstwhile Otun Olubadan, High Chief Senator Lekan Balogun, who is assuming office today as His Imperial Majesty, Oba Dr. Mohud Olalekan Ishola Balogun Ali Okumade Kábíyèsí o. On behalf of His Excellency, the Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Oluseyi Abiodun Makinde, FNSC, sincerely welcome our political heavyweights, revered traditional rulers, my lords spiritual and temporal, distinguished captains of industries, high-flying professionals, sons and daughters of Ibadan land, residents of Oyo State, and global citizens who have joined us here physically, and those who also have joined through the interactive channels of the cyberspace to this momentous occasion. You are all witnesses to a dignified historical event taking roots right before our very eyes. May the Almighty grant you all safe return to your respective destinations. Amen. Let me seize this opportunity to place on record that the Ibadan traditional system is not only unique in Oyo State and Yoruba land, it is also a system that deserves to be closely studied, if not emulated, among the contemporary monarchical systems in Africa. This is a system that gives no room for bitterness of any sort or acrimony across the succession line. Through this system, there are practical demonstrations of the saying, only God crowns the king. As everyone navigates the long, unwinding chain of the hierarchy with total submission to the Almighty. Senator, today, that God has chosen this moment for His Imperial Majesty, Oba Olalekan Balogun, whom I call with great respect to ascend the throne of our forefathers. May your Majesty's reign be peaceful and blessed with enviable exploits for Ibadan land, for your state, and Nigeria as a whole. Once again, I welcome you all to this gathering as I say congratulations to every son and daughter of Ibadan land. Congratulations to our revered Kábíyèsí. Hearty congratulations to my sisters, the Oloris, and congratulations to the residents of Oyo State. May the reign of His Imperial Majesty usher in peace, harmony, and development to Ibadan land, Oyo State, and our country. Ẹ kú oríire o, oyè amọ́rí, kí adé pẹ́ lórí, kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀, kí ẹṣin ọba jẹ oko dalẹ̀. Àmín. Thank you very much.
Igi jẹ́gẹ́dẹ́. Ní báyìí, ẹ jẹ́ kí a lọ sí orí ètò tó kàn.
Your Excellencies, Your Royal Majesties, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to witness the traditional homage to the new Olubadan, the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land, His Imperial Majesty Oba Dr. Mohud Olalekan Ishola Okumade II, by all the chiefs, led by the high chiefs, Iyalode in council, senior chiefs, other traditional chiefs, mogajis, baales, and many other leaders of Ibadan land from several departments. in 5 minutes. Thank you very much. Traditional homage to the new Olubadan to declare loyalty and support for KPAC. Thank you very much.
Ní báyìí, níbàámu pẹ̀lú ìṣẹ̀ṣe wa, á dìde báyìí àwọn olóyè, àwọn àgbà oyè ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn, wọ́n á dìde, wọ́n ti lọ kí Olúbàdàn tilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn. Ìyálóde ìkánsù, ìgbìmọ̀ ìyálóde, àwọn àgbà oyè, àwọn baálẹ̀, àwọn mọ́gàjí, aṣáájú ẹ̀sìn Mùsùlùmí, aṣáájú ẹ̀sìn Kìrìsìtẹ́nì, àwọn ẹlẹ́sìn àbáláyé tí àràbà wo ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn tí wọ́n léwájú wọn. Wọ́n ní ká ṣe gbogbo eléyìí láàrin ìṣẹ́jú 5 ká bọ́ sórí ètò tó kàn. Ká ṣe gbogbo eléyìí láàrin ìṣẹ́jú 5 ká bọ́ sí ètò tó kàn. Àwọn àgbà oyè ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn, ìgbìmọ̀ ìyálóde ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn, àwọn baálẹ̀, àwọn aṣáájú ẹ̀sìn ìbílẹ̀, àwọn mọ́gàjí, aṣáájú ẹ̀sìn Mùsùlùmí àti aṣáájú ẹ̀sìn Kìrìsìtẹ́nì. Ó yá ẹ dákun ẹ bá wa fún wọn láàyè, wọ́n fẹ́ dọ̀bálẹ̀ fún Olúbàdàn ní o. Ara ètò ìṣẹ̀ṣe wa bá a ṣe é ṣe ńlẹ̀ Ìbàdàn ní o. Ẹ bá wa fún wọn láàyè, wọ́n fẹ́ dọ̀bálẹ̀ fún Olúbàdàn ní o. Kábíyèsí o. Bàbá wa Sẹ́nẹ́tọ̀ Rashidi Adéwọ̀lú Ládọjà, àwọn ni wọ́n dọ̀bálẹ̀ fún kábíyèsí yẹn o. Ẹ jẹ́ ṣe kábíyèsí o. Bàbá wa Sẹ́nẹ́tọ̀ Rashidi Adéwọ̀lú Ládọjà, àgbà oyè nílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn. Àwọn ni wọ́n léwájú àwọn àgbà oyè láti ṣe kábíyèsí f'Olúbàdàn. Gbogbo àwọn àgbà oyè tó kù náà, àwọn náà ti ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Wọ́n ti ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀ẹ́dì wọ́n ti tò tẹ̀léra wọn lọ́wọ̀ọ̀wọ́ ní kọ̀ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan èjèèjì. Bá a ṣe é ṣe lẹ̀ Ìbàdàn nìyẹn o. Bàbá wa Ìdí Òyewọlé náà ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Àṣìpa Olúbàdàn, àwọn náà ti débẹ̀ o. Bàbá àná gbalaja ni o. Kẹ́ ẹ pẹ́ fún wa o. Ó yá o. Ẹ dákun ẹ tètè bá wa fún wọn lọ́nà torí àkókò.
Ìwà ẹ̀ mọ̀ kọ́ Ìbàdàn kọ́ sí ẹnì kan.
Ẹ bá fún wa lọ́nà torí àkókò.
Ìṣe wa lẹ́mọ̀ kọ́. Ọmọ kókó ọ̀la.
Àbí ẹ kàn sí wọn àwọn lọ́balọ́ba wa.
Ìbàdàn kọ́
nílẹ̀ Yorùbá tí wọ́n wá láti wá yẹ wá sí nílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn lónìí. High Chief Bọ̀dé Mustapha Òsì Ẹ̀gbá. Àwọn ni wọ́n ń ṣojú Aláké tilẹ̀ Ẹ̀gbá. Akíkàbọ̀ o. Aláyélúwà ọba Dr. Adédòkun Abọ́lárìn. Aróyin Kẹ́yẹ 1. Ọ̀ràngún Òkèlá. Kábíyèsí o. Akíkàbọ̀ sáàrin wa o. His Royal Majesty Ọba Barrister Adérẹ̀mí Adédàpọ̀ Aláyémọ́rẹ́ tìdú Ọ̀ṣun, Akíkàbọ̀ o. His Royal Majesty Ọba Michael Gbadebo Adédèjì JP CON Ọwáoyè Tòkè Mẹ̀sí Èkìtì, Akíkàbọ̀ sáàrin wa o. His Royal Majesty Ọba Gabriel Ayọ̀délé Adéyẹmí FCT Dionysian of Ìsàn Èkìtì, Chairman Èkìtì State Council of Obas, Akiyo, His Royal Highness Eze Ngozi Mathaya Nwoko Ome Udo II Ngboko Oria Efula, Akíkàbọ̀ sáàrin wa o láti Abia State. His Royal Majesty Ọba Dr. Yusuf Adébórí Adeleye OON, the Olubaka of Kakoko, Ondo State. Akiyika Beshenwo, His Royal Majesty Dr. Abdulrazak Adebayo Abioye JP, Ilufemiloye 1, Olukotun of Ikotun, nípínlẹ̀ Kwara, General Secretary Yorùbá Obas Forum, akí ẹ̀yin náà káàbọ̀ sí àárín wa o. Ọba Akínruntan Olúgbò of Ugbo, Ondo State. Olúgbò of Ugbo, Ondo State, akí káàbọ̀ sí àárín wa o. Ọba Àkànbí Abdulrasheed Olúwo tìlú Ìwó, akí káàbọ̀ sí àárín wa o. Ọba Khalid Ọ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ ti Ṣakí nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Ọba Francis Olúṣọlá Àlàó di Olúgbọ̀n Forílẹ̀-Ègbọ́n nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ń bí, akí káàbọ̀ sáàrin wa o. Ọba Kábíyèsí Olóògùn Ẹbí Asẹ́yìn tìlú Sẹ́yìn nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ wa yìí, akí ẹ̀yin náà káàbọ̀ sáàrin wa. His Eminence the Sultan of Sokoto Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Saad Abubakar CFR MNI, you are welcome, sir. Akí káàbọ̀. Former Speaker Oyo State House of Assembly, Senator Mansura Sumanu. Akí káàbọ̀, ma. Àwọn tí wọ́n wá ṣojú Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu, high-powered delegation representing His Excellency Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu, His Excellency former Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Ọ̀túnba Fẹ́mi Pedro, akí yín káàbọ̀ sà, akí atúntún yín kí, High Chief Mutiu Ààrẹ,
Yes.
Secretary.
On the program now is the traditional homage to the Olubadan by High Chiefs, Yalode in Council, Senior Chiefs, all the traditional chiefs, Mogaji, Bales, senior Muslim and Christian leaders, as well as traditional leaders, traditionally led by the Araba of Awo of Ibadan land. It is compulsory for all of them to come round to pay homage and pledge their loyalty to the new Olubadan of Ibadan land. The new Olubadan of Ibadan land has come with what we can describe as an 11-point agenda of what he hopes to leave for the people of Ibadan land. Let's begin with his determination to ensure Ibadan land enjoys all-round development during his tenure. And to this end, the Olubadan says he will concentrate his efforts to deploy the experience he has garnered over the years, both from the private and public sector, to collaborate with the Oyo State government to develop and identify strategic areas for a greater Ibadan. He has pledged his resolve to run an all-inclusive administration in which members of the Olubadan Council will be involved in all development efforts initiated by the palace. The Olubadan hopes to compile a compendium of Ibadan indigenes occupying strategic positions both at home and in the diaspora, whose involvement in relevant areas of Ibadan land will place Ibadan's development on the list of prosperous cities of the world. As you can see on your screen, dignitaries from across the country. It is a royal day, and so we have an array of traditional rulers from across the country.
Dr. Mahmood Ali Okumade II. Some are born great, some achieve greatness. Greatness is thrust unto others. This gentleman was born a royal prince into the royal family of Balogun Ali Wo in Ibadan on the 18th of October 1942. He had his primary school at the modern school, CAC and Lugua. And he started showing greatness. Morning shows the day as boyhood shows manhood. While staying with his elder brother, Hamzat Adewale Balogun was a civil servant, and he was in modern school. He was at the same time studying privately for GCO level with the Rapid Resort College. And within a short time, he succeeded getting that certificate, and then he headed for United Kingdom, all within the age of 18 years. He got admission into Brunei University. He left in 1963 with master's degree in administration and economics. He had a brief stint with the Social Services Department of Lambeth local government, where he worked for a year and a half. Later on, enrolled for doctorate degree. And then he enjoyed scholarship to show how brilliant he was. He took up appointment with the Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, and as a research fellow, he also had a great offer from University of Ife. But he wanted to learn about the cultures of the other people. And today, we are seeing the progressive trend. He later took appointment with Shell British Petroleum Company, where he had a successful career and was promoted every year for his being brilliant, and he rose to become the head of recruitment. But this restless prince of Ibadan would not stay too long in that place, because he discovered he is a voice and was meant to be the voice of the voiceless. So he quits that company. In the Portrait of an Activist, a biography of Lekan Balogun, it was recorded that by working against Nigerian workers, those he was supposed to be championing their cause, it was against his conscience, and therefore he called it quits. It was during his sojourn in United Kingdom that the young Lekan developed a white-black consciousness which crystallized into his passion for human rights, and he joined the leftist Marxist movement. No wonder that he plunged into politics in 1978 and joined the Talakawa Party. The Talakawa Party, Party of the Masses, of the late PRP, People Redemption Party of the late Malam Aminu Kano. His charisma, honesty, and gallantry pushed him further within a short time, to the extent that the overlords of Oyo State politics allowed him to become the gubernatorial candidate of one of the major political parties, the Nigerian People's Party, NPP, under Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe. The coup of December 1983 kept him and other giants of politics in the cooler until politics re-emerged again in 1999. The prince, young Lekan Balogun, knew that Africans are passionate about their culture and tradition, and he's passionate about the traditions of his people. Sailor boy, how many seas have you sailed? Lekan Balogun said, I have sailed all the seas and the oceans of the world. I come back to my land, my home, Ibadan land, to pay respect to the harbor master. And as a scholar, he knew that politics, culture, and tradition are mutually exclusive tools for citizen emancipation. Not only that, he accepted, because of his passion for his culture and his land, Ibadan, he accepted the offer to become the Mogaji of the Ali Royal family in 1986. That is the town representative. Therefore, he started the journey of his forefathers to become Olubadan one day. He has served several Olubadans. And in 1989, he joined the Olubadan line. Today, after 33 years, Oba Dr. Mahood Olalekan Ishola Balogun, distinguished senator of the Federal Republic, a great man of the people, rare breed politician, renowned technocrat, erudite scholar, activist, author, is today the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land, for Ibadan has called him to come and serve them. We believe that Ibadan shall continue to prosper in his reign. May I, Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, welcome you as His Excellency the Governor, Seyi Makinde, is giving the staff of office to His Imperial Majesty, Oba Senator Dr. Mahood Olalekan Ishola Balogun Okumade II, the true philosopher king. Kábíyèsí o.
Your Excellencies, distinguished personalities here present, royal fathers, eminent personalities, this is the moment. This is the moment. Please clear the hall. His Excellency Engineer Seyi Makinde FNSC will now present the staff of office to our brand new king in Ibadan. Please clear the aisle. This is the moment we have been waiting for. Any moment from now.
There is an African proverb. The firewood gathered when you are healthy warms you when sick. Plan ahead. Maintain the future through the success stories of today. First Bank, championing SME development in Africa through First Bank SME Connect.
Ali Okumade II, the Olubadan of Ibadan land.
Yes, we're getting to the high point of the occasion where His Excellency, the Oyo State Governor, Engineer Seyi Makinde, will be officially presenting the staff of office to the new Olubadan of Ibadan land.
Olubadan, Ibadan.
By powers conferred on me under the relevant section of Oyo State traditional laws, I hereby present the staff of office to the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land, Oba Mahood Olalekan Ishola Balogun.
Ibi tá wí ládé yìí, kábíyèsí Olúbàdàn lẹ́bàdàn, Olúbàdàn lẹ́bàdàn.
Yes, history has just been made officially. The 42nd.
Ṣé wo ẹ dé ká parí eléyìí náà? Tá bá ti fún wọn ní ọ̀pá àṣẹ, a tún fún wọn ní instrument of office. So, ẹ ti rí signature gómìnà ń bẹ abẹ́ rí. So I hereby present the instruments of office as the Olubadan of Ibadan land, my father. Thank you.
Yes, His Royal Majesty has just received the staff of office and the certificate, officially making him the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land. Indeed, Bakpo Hall has recorded another win today, having again witnessed the mammoth crowd who have all come to be part of today's joy. I did say that His Royal Majesty was once a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And this is shown in the number of senators that have come all the way from Abuja to be part of this occasion. His younger brother, incidentally, is also a serving senator, talking about the senator representing Oyo Central Senatorial District, Senator Kola Balogun. They are all here to be part of this epoch-making occasion. Initially, I was reeling out the 11-point agenda, which makes the mission statement of the new Olubadan of Ibadan land. And I did say one of them is to identify, recognize, and appreciate all meaningful contributors to the development of Ibadan, irrespective of their source of origin. He hopes to initiate development programs and mobilize relevant resource persons to implement such programs within a reasonable time frame. The Olubadan being one of the most read Olubadan that has come to the stool of his fathers, hopes to bring to bear all that he has garnered over the years, both in private and public institutions, and as a business consultant.
But I can assure you that I will not let Ibadan down. Oh, the Vice President is here to represent our Excellency. Oh, Mr. Vice President, I'm sorry about the error. I'm very grateful to you all. I'm thankful to everybody. I will not let Ibadan down. I will not let Nigeria down. Is he here? I didn't know the Vice President, former Vice President, Atiku Abubakar is there. We're very, very close. Onion people is here too. Oh, I'm sorry. Those I feel positively about are all here. And I didn't remember them in my short speech. I thank you, the former Vice President. I have reason to talk about you, to think about you almost every day. I wish you the very best of luck. Onion Fife, we spoke about 3 months ago on the phone. I wish you success, and I know you wish me a similar thing. I greet you all for coming to Ibadan. You won't like this, much as I love you, the capital of Africa. Coming to Ibadan, the capital of Africa. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ẹ dákun ẹ ṣe kábíyèsí o. Èyí tẹ́ ẹ ṣe yẹn ò rinlẹ̀ dáadáa. Ẹ ṣe kábíyèsí o. Your Excellencies, Royal Fathers here present, it is time to listen to the #1 citizen of your state. Please, with a standing ovation. Your Excellency, we will now listen to the vote of thanks, which will be taken by High Chief Owolabi Olakuleyin.
Ó yẹ kí a dúpẹ́ nígbà tí a mọ̀ pé àgbà oyè nílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn láti wá bá wa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ tó lórí tẹlẹ̀mù dàgbàtọ̀dọ̀ tó ń létàlejò tí wọ́n bá wa kẹ́yìn ọba tuntun nílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn. Bàbá wa High Chief Owolabi Olakuleyin, àwọn ni wọ́n wá bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ dúpẹ́ báyìí.
kábíyèsí kábíyèsí forí mi bọ̀ mi ọba lẹ́kan balógun.
Yes, the Olubadan of Ibadan land has received his instrument and staff of office, all prepared to rule the great people of Ibadan land. Oba Mohud Olalekan Ishola Balogun Ali Okumade II, the Olubadan of Ibadan, is saying a very big thank you to the governor and the people of Ibadan land for giving him the opportunity to ascend to the throne of his forefathers.
The Imperial Majesties Olubadan of Ibadan land, Ọba Ikú Bàbá Yèyé Aláàfin Ọ̀yọ́, the Sultan of Sokoto, the Ọọ̀ni of Ifẹ̀, Ọ̀jájá II, the distinguished ladies and gentlemen, senators, all protocol observed. The Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the former Vice President, Chief Atiku Abubakar, we thank you all for coming today for this August gathering and welcoming and inauguration of our Imperial Majesty for Ibadan land. We appreciate your coming. We thank you for your support, for coming all the way. We wish you a safe journey back. God will guide you, and all the yellow days, the chiefs, Ibadan indigenous, we thank all of you for this support. And we all wish that during the time of our new Imperial Majesty, Balekan of Ibadan land, we shall all have time and cause to rejoice. You are all blessed in Jesus' name.
Security agents, please help clear the high. Please do well to clear the high. At this juncture, it is time to listen to the #1 citizen of your state. Please clear the stage, clear the high. With a standing ovation, please, make welcome the Executive Governor of your state, His Excellency, Engineer Seyi Makinde FNSC, for the official address.
Ọmọ Mákindé ti sọ̀yọ́ dọ̀tun, ẹ̀yin wojú ọ̀nà Ìbàdàn, ó fi dé sẹ́yìn oru ẹ̀mẹ̀ẹ̀dẹ̀ dìbò kan. Àwọn Mákindé ṣe díẹ̀ níbẹ̀, ẹ̀kún lọ rè é wo títí ọlọ́dà níta tó òkú ọ̀rọ̀ ògbẹ́dọ̀. Ṣèyí ọmọ Mákindé kòkí ló jẹ́ máa bọ́ àánú mi, kòkí ló jẹ́ máa pátí kalẹ̀ láláìsọ̀rọ̀. Ọmọ búrúbúrú àbẹ̀bú wọ́n ti ọmọ Mákindé. Ọmọ rírì ní abẹ́rí gbóyẹ̀kẹ́, òṣèlú ilé wọn gbáàlọ̀. Ọmọ Mákindé ṣèyí kòkí ló jẹ́ máa pátí kalẹ̀. Ọmọ búrúbúrú àbẹ̀bú wọ́n ti ọmọ rírì ní abẹ́rí gbóyẹ̀kẹ́, òṣèlú ilé wọn gbáàlọ̀. Èmi ọmọ wọn níjà lọ fẹ́ni tí ò fẹ́ràn mi. Ará ẹjọ́ ni wọ́n mọ ọ̀pọ̀run tẹ́rẹ́tẹ́ tí ń bẹ létí iye mẹ́tò ìlàmọ́kò wọn jẹ́rẹ́ tẹ̀gà. Ọmọ ẹ̀yìn kan sì ipò òṣùpò. Ọmọ Mákindé. Ọmọ ẹ̀yìn kan wẹ̀rẹ̀wẹ̀rẹ̀. Ọmọ ẹ̀yìn kan tó ìjẹ́wé. Ọkùnrin ò gbọ́dọ̀ pé obìnrin ò gbọ́dọ̀ wọ́pù. Àbọ̀dún ogun kírìtì. Ilé obìnrin pàgbà tọkọ̀ pẹ̀lú bàbá tó bí ọlọ́mọ. Ọmọ Mákindé. Òró gẹ́gẹ́ ni wọ́n fowó dọ́gbọ́dọ́. Òró gẹ́gẹ́ là á fowó gbòòfódò. Ọmọ Mákindé. Gẹ́gẹ́ làákọ̀dé ló ń pètù ọmọ pàjá fún ara wọjọ. Ẹ̀lọ́ ìjó tí wọ́n kọ́ tí kalẹ̀ láìsọ̀rọ̀. Ìjọ ọmọ ṣàgbọ́mọ̀. Ọmọ ṣàṣàrẹ́ Mákindé.
Governor Seyi Makinde today. His reason for being quite elated today. He's not far-fetched. Himself an indigene of Ibadan land.
Ọmọ arọ́ ti wẹ̀, ọmọ arọ́ ti wẹ̀ bí òjò. Mákindé ṣe díẹ̀ níbẹ̀ gbogbo ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ wa. Ó ṣe ọmọ Mákindé. Ó bí àṣẹ Olódùmarè ọba ní òkùnkùn máa ṣe lọ́lọ́ ọlọ́run ẹ̀sà mẹ́. Ọmọ Mákindé. Olóòtú ọmọ kò méjì. Ṣé nígbà yẹn dáṣe péré láṣẹ péré inú ọjọ́ òde? Kẹta sọ àmúrọ̀rùn. Ó tó.
Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Oshibajo, SAN, GCON. Your Excellency, the former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, GCON. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ekiti State and Chairman of Nigeria's Governors Forum, Dr. Kayode Fayemi. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ogun State, Governor Omoba Dapo Abiodun. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kano State, he just arrived, Governor Umar Abdullahi Ganduje. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ondo State, Arakunrin Rotimi Akeredolu, ably represented by his deputy, Honorable Lucky Ayedatunwa. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Osun State, Governor Gboyega Oyetola, ably represented by his deputy, Mr. Benedict Alabi. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki, ably represented by Barrister Donald Okogbe. Your Excellency, my dear father, the former governor of Edo State, the former governor of Oyo State, Senator High Chief Rashidi Adewolu Ladoja. Your Excellency, the former governor of Lagos State, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, ably represented by former Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Otumba Femi Pedro. Distinguished Senator Kola Balogun, Senator Teslim Kolawole Folarin, and other National Assembly members here present. I also have former governors here. I have former governor of Ondo State. I just saw my national chairman walked in. I want to also recognize you, sir. The national chairman of People's Democratic Party, Senator Iyochia Ayu. You're welcome, sir. Governor Mimiko. I also have here the former governor of Osun State, Governor Omoba Olagunsoye Oyinlola. Let me also recognize serving and former Federal Executive Council members that are present here. distinguished members of entourage of the Vice President and former Vice President that are present here, Speaker of Oyo State House of Assembly, and other members of Oyo State House of Assembly that are here, the Chief Judge of Oyo State, Honorable Justice Munta Abimbola, and other members of Oyo State Judiciary, Executive Council members of Oyo State Government here present, mo tún kí gbogbo orí adé ọrùn lẹ̀kẹ̀ tí wọ́n wà ń bí, His Eminence Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Muhammadu Said Abubakar, CFR. His Eminence, the Emir of Kano, Alhaji Aminu Ado Bayero. His Imperial Majesty, the Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́, Ọba Lamidi Ọláyíwọlá Adéyẹmí III. His Imperial Majesty, the Ọọ̀ni of Ife, Ọba Adéyẹyè Ẹnìtàn Ògúnwùsì Ọ̀jájá II. Kábíyèsí o. His Royal Highness, the Etsu of Nupe, Alhaji Dr. Yahya Abubakar. Mo kí all other prominent traditional rulers and paramount chiefs across Nigeria that are here to grace this all-important occasion. And fún bàbá mi, the newly installed Olubadan of Ibadan land, Ọba Senator Dr. Mahood Olalekan Ishola Balogun Ali Okumade II. Well, I wish to recognize the presence of His Eminence Prelate Emeritus Sunday Ola Makinde, also the Chief Imam of Ibadan land, and other eminent religious leaders that are present here. Gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor to be here today to celebrate the coronation of His Imperial Majesty, Dr. Oba Mahood Olalekan Ishola Balogun Ali Okumade II, as the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land. Well, we rejoice with the sons and daughters of Ibadan land, both at home and in the diaspora. The massive crowd gathered here today speaks to the importance of this occasion. This is an age-old tradition that we must continue to uphold. Yes, since the first coronation ceremony was held in the 1850s, we have maintained in the best way possible, given various circumstances, one of the best succession lines in Yoruba history. So we rejoice that today we crown a new Olubadan. Níbi oṣù méjì sẹ́yìn, nígbà tí kábíyèsí àná gbéṣẹ́, pẹ̀lú gbogbo challenges ta ní, a lè rò pé a coronate Olúbàdàn tuntun lénìí, ṣùgbọ́n torí pé a nígbàgbọ́ nínú Ọlọ́run, lénìí a wà ń bí láti ṣe coronation fún Olúbàdàn tuntun. And our gathering here today is a victory for the sons and daughters and lovers of Ibadan land, because our traditional system has been restored. I've always taken a stand for the integrity of our traditional system. And so I'm especially delighted that today Friday, March the 11th, 2022, the sanctity of the emergence of this century-old dynasty has been restored. His Imperial Majesty, Ọba Ọlálékan Ìṣọ̀lá Balógun Àlí, ìgbà tí wọ́n ń ka citation wọn, ẹ rí i pé he has distinguished himself as an excellent professional. He has without doubt contributed and will continue to contribute to the development of Ibadan land and Oyo State at large. He has served both in private and public sector, and he has even represented Oyo State at the Senate. Well, I must say that we share something in common. Well, ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ sọ nǹkan tá a share in common. Àwọn lọ Senate, èmi ò lọ Senate rí. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn náà fẹ́ jẹ gómìnà, owó orí jẹ, èmi náà ti jẹ gómìnà. Àwọn ti gun orí oyè bàbá wọn. Èmi náà tí mo fi ń jà tọ́lẹ̀ ní pé òsì baálé àjẹ́ ànímí wọ́n promote baálé sí ọba wọn ò promote ti tèmi náà. So ibi tí ń ròyìn pé èmi náà mi ò ní pẹ́ jẹ check and revert. He now quickly called me and said, language you share in Tionsoy. So he's indeed a man of many parts. And so we rejoice that His Imperial Majesty Oba Olalekan Ìṣọ̀lá Balógun Àlí climbed the 22 steps on the Olubadan line, starting from the lowest rung of Jagun Olubadan over a period of almost 33 years. We rejoice because His Imperial Majesty, having seen how things were when politics became a factor in the ascension to the throne, he is in a great position to defend the traditions of our people and ensure that this does not happen again. And I want to restate that even though our olóṣèlú, we will come and go. Sometimes, to satisfy our political whims, we make decisions that do not protect our traditional systems. But this is why the custodians of our culture must always take a stand against us politicians tinkering with age-old traditional system. Tá a bá ń ṣòṣèlú, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ custodian traditional system wa, ẹ má ṣe òṣèlú pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Our elders, the members of the various councils, the chiefs, our traditional fathers, you are the gatekeepers, and you must remain steadfast in that role. Remember, no politician, no matter how highly placed, can destroy any system without the cooperation of some members of these systems. So therefore, I want to use this opportunity to ask the Kabiyesi and the Olubadan Council that we should work to ensure that the laws having to do with the ascension to the throne of Olubadan remain sacrosanct. If there are to be any amendments, they should be self-conceived. The Olubadan Council should remain self-regulated without any external interference from the political class. And so I joined the Oyo State government the sons and daughters of Ibadan land, and the good people of Oyo State to wish His Imperial Majesty a long, peaceful, and successful reign. May the land of Ibadan experience unequal development and tranquility during Kábíyèsí's reign. Kádé pẹ́ lórí, kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀. Kábíyèsí ìgbà yín á tù wá lára o. Kábíyèsí, thank you all and may God bless you. I will now invite the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, GCON, for his presidential address. Thank you.
Please clear the aisle. Clear the aisle. As we make
Oyo State Governor, His Excellency Seyi Makinde, after presenting staff of office, has just encouraged the new Olubadan to remain resolute to entrenching the values and the virtues of Ibadan land, talking precisely about the ascension to the throne of the Ibadan stool. Yes, now is the high point as the Vice President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Professor Yemi Osinbajo, takes the podium to give his goodwill message from the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I must tell you that Ibadan is truly blessed today. Beautiful weather, beautiful program, and indeed a mammoth crowd.
Níbàdàn ni wọ́n bí wá sí o, níbàdàn ni wọ́n bí wá sí o, bàbá wa pẹ̀lú wọn ló nílẹ̀, níbàdàn ni, níbàdàn ni wọ́n bí wá sí o. A tún máa kọrin yẹn o, àwa tá bí síbàdàn bí la máa gbé orin yìí o. Níbàdàn ni wọ́n bí wá sí o, níbàdàn ni wọ́n bí wá sí. Bàbá wa pẹ̀lú àwọn lónílẹ̀, bàbá wa pẹ̀lú wọn lónílẹ̀. Níbàdàn o, níbàdàn ni wọ́n bí wá sí. Ẹ bá mi gbọ́ mọ́ òkè. Láǹtì láǹtì. Láǹtì láǹtì. Ẹ bá mi gbọ́ mọ́ òkè. Láǹtì láǹtì. Your Excellency. Ẹ ṣé o. Your Excellency, the former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, GCON, members of the National Assembly present, Your Excellency, our host, the Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Oluseyi Abiodun Makinde, Your Excellency, the Governor of Ekiti State and Chairman of the Governors Forum, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, Excellency, the Governor of Ogun State, Prince Dapo Abiodun, Excellency, the Governor of Kano State, Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, members of the Federal Executive Council present, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Raouf Olaniyan, and other members of the Oyo State Executive Council present, Your Excellency's Deputy Governors present, the new Olubadan, His Imperial Majesty, Olubadan of Ibadan land, Oba Dr. Mohud Olalekan Ishola, Balogun Ali Okumade II, and the honorees. Excellencies, former governors present, the Speaker of the Oyo State House of Assembly, Honorable Debo Ogundoyin, and other members of the State Assembly present. His Imperial Majesty, the Alaafin of Oyo, Oba Lamidi Adeyemi, His Imperial Majesty, the Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi Ojaja II, His Eminence, the Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Mahmoud Saad Abubakar, His Royal Highness the Emir of Kano, Ado Bayero, the Etsu Nupe of Nupe Land and Chairman Niger State Council of Traditional Rulers, Alhaji Dr. Yahya Abubakar, heads of federal government agencies and parastatals present, religious and traditional rulers present, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very special honor and privilege for me to witness this epochal and historic occasion, the installation of the Olubadan of Ibadan, the 42nd Olubadan in 202 years since the founding of the throne. His Imperial Majesty Olubadan of Ibadan land, Oba Dr. Senator Mohud Olalekan Ishola Balogun Ali Iwo Ali Okumade II. Your Royal Majesty, Mr. President has asked me to convey his special and respectful felicitations to you and the royal family and the great people of Ibadan on this day of abounding joy and celebration. Your Excellency, Governor Seyi Makinde, I must congratulate you as you also enter the history books, being one of the few governors who have had the joyful and historic duty of handing the staff of office to a new Olubadan. Your Excellencies, honored guests, we are also today participants in the remarkable history of this land of ancient renown and high achievements. Ibadan is in a real sense at the heart of the history of the Yoruba people and our nation. This is, after all, a town like none other, founded and shaped by defiant nonconformists, warriors of major Yoruba subgroups from Oyo, Ife, Ijebu, Egba, and it would become the largest indigenous city in Africa and the intellectual hub of the modern Nigerian state. Given its origins, the destiny of Ibadan as one of the political centers of gravity in our nation was practically written in stars. It was in this city that the call for Nigeria's independence from British rule first resounded. The people of Ibadan bore witness to the exploits of iconic nationalists and leaders such as Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, our country's first president, and the sage Papa Chief Obafemi Awolowo, who was premier of the Western region for a time that is widely regarded as the region's golden age. Ibadan became the hub of politics in the then new nation and the capital of Western region. It was and is still acknowledged as the political headquarters of the entire southwest of Nigeria. Ibadan was and has always been a city on a hill, a place of refuge and a realm in which individuals could rise by the grace of their talents on merit and their diligence. It embodies the values of openness and diversity and high achievement. It's therefore not surprising that Ibadan is a city of many firsts, home to the first indigenous TV station in Africa, home to the Shooting Stars Football Club, the first Nigerian club to win an international trophy, the African Cup Winners' Cup in 1976. This is the home of the first university in Nigeria, and for many years, the iconic Cocoa House was the tallest building in Nigeria, standing as a towering edifice dominating the city skyline, a powerful visual reminder that Ibadan ceaselessly inspires us to strive for greater heights in every endeavor. But even in the management of its traditional institution, Ibadan is unerringly unique. As we all know, whoever would become an Olubadan must climb 23 chieftaincy steps from either of the two lines, as we've heard from the governor, the civilian and the military. But it is its predictability and orderliness that ranks it amongst the most peaceful and unique ascension protocols anywhere. It is the custodianship of this illustrious heritage and proud tradition that the Olubadan has been initiated today. And it is therefore, Your Royal Majesty, a heavy obligation of history that the privilege of your ascension to the throne of your fathers now places upon your shoulders. But your shoulders are broad and sturdy, as you come into this office, better prepared than probably any monarch anywhere, with a PhD, a background in economic and social research, a scholar with an intellectual sympathy for Marxist dialectic, a university teacher, a former senator of the Federal Republic, and a champion of indigenous culture and community empowerment. Everything in your remarkable life and times, your abiding dedication and love for the people of Ibadan, your breadth of intellect, openness of mind, and largeness of heart has inexorably led to this auspicious day of your crowning as the Olubadan of Ibadan, and I'm sure will serve you well on the throne. And so on behalf of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, the government and people of Nigeria, I congratulate you on your elevation to the throne of the custodian and defender of the ancient cultures and traditions of the people of Ibadan, the Olubadan of Ibadan. Your Imperial Majesty, Olubadan of Ibadan, I pray for you that your reign will be long, sustained with divine health and wisdom, and that this land in your reign will know great peace and prosperity, and that the talking drums will always speak celebration and thanksgiving. Kábíyèsí, ẹ pẹ́ fún wa o. Kádé pẹ́ lórí, kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀. God bless you, sir.
The National Anthem. Oh.
There is a saying in Nigeria, if you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. It is often important to find the right balance between the two, and for this we all need the right support. First Bank, championing SME development in Africa through First Bank SME Connect.
Please, no movement until their excellencies have passed.
Of Igbaraoke.
On behalf of the entire outside broadcast crew of the Nigerian Television Authority, I am Funke Ibidamitan saying thanks for watching as we hand you back to the studios for the continuation of today's program.
Stay where you are until their excellencies have passed.
Welcome to Strictly Speaking once again, and thanks for joining our ongoing conversation on various aspects